Welcome to First Star Let's Chat, an athletic therapy podcast. I'm your host, James Gardiner, certified athletic therapist, certified strength and conditioning specialist, yoga instructor, human being. This platform, for the pros, by the pros, anybody in the performance space, and beyond. Welcome here to share in the stories of professionals, experiences, journeys, learning along the way. It's a platform to connect, to network, and to be a part of a community that cares, with conversations that matter, experiences that resonate, and generate ideas, thought-provoking, organic dialogue, passionate prose. Brought to you as always by First Star Therapy, Mobility Tape, Epic, and Benchmark Athletics. In association with the Canadian Athletic Therapists Association. It's First Star Let's Chat, an athletic therapy podcast. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being a part of it. Having just wrapped up a week in Israel, a week at World Congress number 12 with WFAT, the World Federation of Athletic Training and Therapy. A monologue, a capture. Hopefully listeners out there had an opportunity to tune in. 13 sessions released, different speakers, different guests, different perspectives, but an international language of passion and desire to make a difference in patient care across the globe in different realms and different avenues through different channels and through these connections with different people. So a monologue from my capture, my time there, a true opportunity in person to sit down in the evenings and have a little bit more of a laid back capture of what things are being accomplished and what things are being discussed amongst leaders in the field and sharing the professional space across the globe. In the formal settings, some of the most brilliant minds when it comes to athletic training, athletic therapy on the planet, sharing what they're doing and capturing visions and task execution and entering spaces that may have been formerly taboo or owned, quote unquote, by different professions. But leaning into the space, there's plenty of patients, there's plenty of people, there's plenty of humans to share in the performance space, and athletic therapy and athletic training fits the mold. We speak the language of movement, we speak the language of liaising or being that hub for patients that we deal with, whether we call them athletes or we call them patients or we call them human beings. We play a role of being in the corner for the person that we're caring for and keep taking care with, in assessment, in evaluation, in prescription of exercise or modalities, rehabilitation, or communicating with doctors or referring to other professionals, regardless of credential. So a really, really amazing opportunity to travel the world through this profession and hopefully share what this profession is with you, the listeners. And listen, if you've connected with one of those sessions, reach out, consult at firststartherapy.com, at letschat.at on Instagram, or at firststar.therapy on Instagram. Reach out, let me know, let us know that you're listening, that you care, that something that was said resonated with you, or something you didn't like. Because now, moving forward with this podcast and this profession on the global stage, we need more. We need more communication and open minds and people that are willing and ready to step forward to promote the profession. And part of that promotion comes from you, the listeners, letting us know that you are, in fact, listening and what's resonating with you, because that'll shape some of our longer sessions in the future, that'll shape recalling guests and sharing the space in terms of what we're talking about, who we're talking to, and where we're going next. Quite an amazing dichotomy of a profession that doesn't exist or is just coming to exist in Israel, and somebody like Sue Fassoni or Keith Webster or Eric Fuchs or so on and so forth. The presidents of the NATA, the CATA, WFAT's president Brian Zeller, all in educational spaces, all in spaces across the planet, doing amazing things. And again, the MO of this podcast is to share all of this profession with you so that you can understand the breadth and scope and you can drive that forward in your own corner of the profession, but also to connect you with people that are doing amazing things and people that are just starting out in the profession, because ultimately it comes down to creating connection, creating communication, and really collaborating together, whether that's Mueller as a primary sponsor with their innovation and their products, or a couple of students from Israel sitting down and smiling from ear to ear in gratitude and appreciation of being able to be a part of this, or Keith Webster, who came out of retirement to take on a new role, and just an amazing piece of the planet, seeing a different culture, seeing different geography, learning about that along the way. Really, truly grateful and humbled to have been a part of this and continue to be a part of this growing profession and the profession that we are capturing here as we travel the planet, as we push the profession forward. So again, your feedback is welcome. If you're liking things, please like them. If you're downloading things, please download, please share with your family, with your friends, with other people in different professions, because this isn't about closing ourselves off or competing against other professions. It's quite literally about connecting, communicating, and driving the profession forward in whatever means. And part of that is recognition of all of the things that we can do in this international profession and the international language that we speak in terms of healthcare, providing for patients and caring for and with other professionals in the space. So once again, thank you so much for listening. We hope you've enjoyed the sessions from Tel Aviv. Our longer, more regular sessions will continue, and we look forward to being at the next World Congress and bringing you more. But up until then, reach out, connect. If you're looking for an email address or looking to speak with one of the guests that we've had on, I'm more than happy to be your medium to reach out. So again, it's consult@firststartherapy.com. You can reach me directly. It's James Gardiner, and the host here of Let's Chat, the official podcast of WFAT. Reach out, connect, please share, like, dislike, whatever you need to do, but connect with the information. We grow together. This community is about us. This community is about continual growth, compassion, and all of the great things that are going on in athletic training and athletic therapy. So signing off here. Thanks for listening. Pull up the podcast, share it with somebody. Let us know. Let us know that you're listening, and let us know what else you want to hear about. Thanks again. Thanks again for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being a part of this community. Check us out online, firststartherapy.com. That's FIRSTAR therapy.com. Or email us with feedback, consult@firststartherapy.com. CONSULT@firststartherapy.com. On Instagram @firststar.therapy, and our podcast host @letschat.at. This is First Star Let's Chat, an athletic therapy podcast.